I'm Mark Garrison of the Sporkful podcast and blog alongside my co-host Dan Pashman, and today we are experimenting with cocktails.
Yeah, recently we had MSNBC's Rachel Maddow on our podcast for a discussion about cocktails, and she shared with us her recipe for a new and improved pina colada that she herself invented. We're going to test it. Then we're going to do some experiments with some extreme methods for mixing and consuming alcoholic beverages. Let's get to work.
So Rachel Maddow calls the pina colada tragic because mainly she doesn't like the Coco Lopez, the coconut cream. It's got a lot of industrial products in the ingredients. She thinks it's pretty gross.
Yeah, it's a little bad.
So she's come up with an idea to reform it without Coco Lopez. We're going to make it, and if you like the recipe, want to try it out, you can find it on sporkful.com.
We're going to combine 2 parts aged rum, 3 parts light rum, 3 parts unsweetened coconut milk, 3 parts orgeat almond syrup, and 8 parts pineapple juice. Pour it over ice, mix and serve.
Cheers.
Cheers.
I like that a lot. I love that I'm getting the sweetness from the almond syrup, and that has its own different flavor to it, but not from all the added sweetener in the Coco Lopez.
Yeah, I think that's right. I will say this is not as rich and thick and creamy as
Which is okay.
a pina colada,
yeah.
right? I mean, as Rachel told us, she said pina colada is a great drink if you're on death row, because that's the only time you're going to want to deal with those consequences
you down like an
for your
anchor,
head
yeah.
and your stomach. And so she's definitely found a way to circumvent those negative repercussions. So Rachel's drink was really good, Mark, but all that mixing is a lot of work. There's got to be a better way.
We're going to make a mixed drink without the mixing. We're going to make a Negroni with equal parts gin, Campari, and sweet vermouth. But we're using our special STRAWFECTA method. These bottles are already chilled, so we just need to pour them in. So Dan, all you have to do is lean in, and the STRAWFECTA system will give you a perfectly mixed Negroni in your mouth.
All right, let's give it a shot.
It's all chilled, ready to go. No extra labor. Woo! It's a little hard to gather these straws. It's a big challenge.
This is so much easier than mixing. That's really my point here, Mark. But
it tastes like a Negroni. It
was really enjoyable. I mean, the drink mixed itself. I thought it was great.
And it's also shareable. Like, even the guy behind the camera, he can come in, dip a few straws, and do that, yeah.
Yeah, hey, Krishnan's here.
How is it, Krishnan?
It's delightful.
So Dan, the STRAWFECTA system, very effective, but we can do a lot more than just a simple 3-ingredient cocktail.
Yeah.
The other thing that's going on right now is a lot of these energy, caffeinated, alcoholic drinks like Four Loko and Juice, they're coming off the market, so people are going to have to make their own.
That's right, and that's exactly what I've done, Mark, with the CINKO Mo Loco. It's got 5 crazy ingredients.
Okay.
Now, alcohol is supposed to be a depressant, but I think that whiskey and tequila give you strength, so that's where we're going to start.
They at least give you courage to do stupid things.
That's right, which I think is strength.
Definitely.
Then we're going to add some peach lambic to add a nice fruity flavor.
Okay.
Then I've got a nice strong black iced tea with a fair amount of honey inside it.
Okay.
And then, of course, we're going to need some Russian Bear 5000 anabolic growth formula.
Every liquid I have contains this.
That's right. Well, let's go ahead and hook this thing up.
All right.
So, Mark, part of my vision for the CINKO Mo Loco is that it's a drink that comes in 2 stages. Okay. And that's a little bit difficult, though, with the STRAWFECTA technology. So what we're going to need to do is to use straws of different lengths.
Sure.
This will get the liquid to your lips at different times. So I'm going to need to ask you to please put on these silly straw glasses.
Non-prescription, clearly, but they fit over my glasses. Not bad.
I'm going to get the drink area here ready, all right? So the drink, Mark, starts with whiskey, peach lambic, and iced tea, and then it has a tequila and Russian Bear 5000 chaser.
Have you figured out the alcohol content of this? It looks high. I'm going to guess high.
Yes,
okay.
That is the correct content. Would you like to do the honors here?
Yes. I'm going to need you to help me
all right, get that in the tequila.
Glasses straw in there.
All right, get that into the Russian Bear. All right, you're good. And now you got to get the other 4 straws in your mouth all at once.
Hold on.
5 straws at once. This is not going to be easy. You ready?
Okay, here we go.
Yeah, we got a kink. Oh,
It's pretty disgusting. All right, so let me get these glasses off.
Yeah, switch sides with me. I'm going to get in position and give this thing a shot, Mark.
Concoction.
I'm getting nothing but tequila. I need more Russian Bear. That is some good anabolic growth formula.
Hey, it worked for Ivan Drago in Rocky IV until he lost.
Well, maybe he should have had more tequila.